We're
Okay.
back.
Cool. We're back. All right. Here we go. So, welcome everybody. I guess I don't know. This sounds weird.
Welcome to the Milk Hub podcast.
Yeah. Welcome to the Mocha Podcast. So this is episode 1. Obviously, we're just gonna do some introductions. Talk about ourselves a little bit. I guess. Uh, talk about the podcast and stuff like that. The first introduction we're gonna do is our first host, Starr. If you'd like to go ahead and introduce yourself,
Well, her. I'm just kidding.
whatever dumb shit you want.
Anyway, hey, I'm Starr. I really like. I like to draw cats. So anyway, here you go, Spider.
Oh, right off the bat?
Wow, that's it.
I'm
You're just gonna say
done.
you like.
I'm
That's it?
done.
That's it.
That's all. That's my
Nothing.
whole personality.
Nothing
Alright.
about what kind of games you like or movies.
I
or
shit my
anything?
pants
I
on
like to.
December.
She did.
I shit my
That's
pants
true,
in
yeah.
December.
All right. Well, then I guess we'll move on to our second host, Spider. If you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Spider. I hate podcasts so much. They are awful.
Yeah.
On to you, Eramis.
Okay. I guess it's my turn. I'm Eramis, and I didn't really prepare for what I was gonna say, so I'm technically dead twice legally. Cool. Um,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Dang,
that's
right off the
that's what
bat.
I'm throwing out there. But yeah, so the
I have
three
a
of us
lizard.
are. You have a lizard?
Shut the fuck up. He's shitting right now.
Oh, nice. That's what's up. That's
Except
what's
his
up.
owner.
He does.
Don't
He
feed him
does.
spaghetti, because it'll just be a mess afterwards. It's a funny story. We should tell that story. It'd be funny.
Me shitting?
Yeah, how you shit yourself.
Yeah, I
on the
shit
floor and all
myself,
that.
and my
Yeah,
sister's
go
boyfriend was
tell
over.
us the story. Tell us the story. Go ahead.
I
Go
was
for
I
it.
was on Discord and I had a fart and I thought it'd be funny to like put it in the mic, like my butt, and then I shit myself and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize I shat myself until like I sat in my own shit. So my sister's boyfriend was over, so I got a piece of Minerva's box I used to put him in, and I put the dirty underwear in there and the clothes I used after I took a shower. And I told my sister I was gonna take out the trash and had all my stuff in there, and I got Minerva another box.
What happened to the carpet? I don't even remember what happened to the
Yeah, the carpet was stained. It had some shit dots on it, but I cleaned it with like
How did it
dog
get onto the carpet?
because it was running.
Were you like wearing super thin pants or like?
What did you eat that night?
I ate spaghetti, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I guess pasta gives you the runs then. That's crazy though. How did Minerva feel about you taking his box to put your
Oh,
shit
exactly.
clothes in?
Yeah. I just I put him in that box every single time I want to clean his shit, so I put my shit in there. And
so you put shit in the box that you put him in to get rid of shit.
I put him in the box and I clean out his shit and put it in the garbage can.
Okay. I don't really get how that works, but all right. Okay.
Yeah. So it's I don't know. That's my whole personality actually.
I mean, there
Oh.
was one time when I shit so it was like, okay, 2:00 in the morning, right? I was gonna go hang out with my friend. We were gonna go to the park and play Pokemon Go and do dumb shit. Like dumb teenager stuff, right? And so as he's on the way to my house to pick me up, I'm like packing some stuff up, getting ready because I'm gonna spend the night at his house. And while I'm in the process, I'm like, I have a similar situation, right? I don't know what I ate that day, but I was like, man, I started got a fart, but I didn't fart right away, right? So he gets to my house and he texts me. He's like, "Hey, I'm here." So I go outside and I've got like my backpack on with my stuff in it. And I'm walking towards his car and his headlights are shining right on me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm outside. I might as well just fart. So I fart, but it's not a fart. And it's the runniest shit I felt in my life. And so his headlights are shining on me. And I just have like this face of horror. Like, I just have this horrified expression on my face. And he's like, "Dude, are you okay?" And I'm like, "I just shit my pants." And I like grabbed my ass and ran back inside to shower and change.
Now that's a gamer moment.
Please don't ever say that. I might have to kick you from the podcast if you say that again.
Okay. Yes, sir. Mr. Military Man.
I'm not a military man anymore. You can resign me from that post.
Okay, Christopher.
You want to
Wow.
explain your
we're
Navy
calling out
adventures?
names now? What'd you say?
You want to explain your Navy adventures to the podcast?
Oh, yeah, okay. So, more introduction about me, I guess. I used to be in the Navy. And then I broke both my shins at the same time and was medically discharged because they weren't healing properly. So yeah, that's literally the entire story. I graduated high school early. I turned 18 on my day of graduation, and then I immediately went to join the military. So I did not last very long. Didn't even do a full 4-year contract,
God.
which is like the shortest contract you can do. So yeah, that's what's up. And now everybody gets all weird
Thank you
about
for your
it.
service.
It'd be like that sometimes.
And
At least you're not homeless.
don't thank me. Thank the true veterans, I guess. Spider, you got any shit stories?
Not
I know you shit
really. But
yourself.
the other day I was constipated because I ate some meatloaf. I was playing a game of Apex, and oh my god, we got to the very end, and I had to go bad. We won the game though. I didn't help much. I was just trying to hold it in.
Did not falter. Yeah, the stress of the shit right there, and he still didn't lose. That is
Yup.
priorities right there.
It was good meatloaf though.
Was it?
It was.
I imagine it tasted good. Don't imagine the rest was.
Yeah.
I mean, better in than out, right?
True, true.
Or isn't the saying like better out than in?
I've never heard that saying.
I think it's from Shrek. That's why. When someone like burps or something, I think that's what he says. It's like,
What's your favorite Shrek movie?
my favorite Shrek. Oh, dude, the original, the first.
I like Shrek too.
You like Shrek the Second?
Do you mean
Yeah.
like the second Shrek movie, or do you mean like Shrek as well? Because the first one was called Shrek.
No, I like Shrek too.
I like the
Why?
fourth one. Rumpelstiltskin is the best.
Like the one where he goes back in time or
I
whatever.
didn't even know they made a fourth one.
Yeah, it's so basically.
Are you kidding me?
His
It's the
kids
best
are having
one.
like a birthday party, and then he just
Oh my god.
he goes completely angsty teen and wishes that he didn't have his family anymore.
Dang.
And then all of a sudden, Rumpelstiltskin, this homeless little dude, is like, "Yes, we'll do that." And then I guess he goes back to the past, and Donkey, I think Donkey dies, and like, what's her name? The princess is like a pirate or some bullshit. I don't know. She wears an eye patch or something. And dude, it's just weird. The only highlight of that movie was he would squeeze his nose and like honk out of his ears, which can't canonically, I don't know how to say it, but like canon wise, I don't understand that makes sense because it's full of wax. You know, from
Wait,
the
you know the
first movie.
Rumpelstiltskin canon lore that he can't possibly do that?
Yes, I delved so far into the Shrek lore, it is my genius
Bruh.
on Shrek is unparalleled.
Did you guys like the spin-off Puss in Boots movie? Forget what it was called.
I think it was called Puss in Boots.
I think it was.
Pretty sure. I don't know if I watched the movie. I know I watched like there was a show on Netflix for Puss in Boots. I know I watched
I
that
don't know
like
about that.
way long ago, and it had something to do with like Humpty Dumpty being evil or something. It made literally zero sense to me, but I was extremely bored as a child and decided to watch it. Oh, it's maybe it was the movie because I see Humpty Dumpty back there. Spider, you can
Humpty
put like
Dumpty
the
was in the movie.
you can put the image up for the podcast as we speak,
Uh,
but like, yeah, because Humpty Dumpty's in the image, so
The only thing I remember is they like climbed up a beanstalk, and there was like giants. And they were on a
Oh, that
floating
was
island.
Puss in Boots. Yeah, I love that movie. They were so cute.
oh
And
yeah,
that Lady Gaga song in the end when oh my god.
I think she's
I
a
don't
little
know. I
too
don't
in depth
remember
with the
that.
movie than me, because
remember,
I don't
like-
remember that either.
Puss in Boots had like a messed up childhood or something. And they were going all dark with it.
They had a
I
golden
remember,
goose egg. That was the main thing of the plot.
Yeah, I
Humpty
remember
Dumpty.
like
Yeah, I
Puss in
don't
Boots was
remember
like
that.
homeless or something,
Mhm.
or abused or whatever, or like an orphan. He was an orphan, right? I'm pretty sure he was an orphan.
Yeah, they were both orphans. They were
like they were in
brothers.
orphanage or something.
hmm
They're brothers. What?
Yeah, they're
One's a mammal and one's an egg.
they're foster brothers.
You know what's funny? Okay, so like, what is that image?
I don't know.
Is that like a French version of fucking Puss in Boots?
Oh my god.
Would that be French or Spanish? Nah, that's
That's
Spanish.
French, I think.
Is it?
Is it?
Dude, they're so close with certain words, it's hard to tell. The thing that
Maybe.
sort of, I don't know why, but it's a big pet peeve of mine when people think that Humpty Dumpty is like an egg.
What is
Because
he?
I don't know, but at nowhere in the nursery rhyme, like the original nursery rhyme, does it state anywhere that he's an egg. It doesn't even imply it, right? Like it talks about how, he sat on a wall and he had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put him back together again, right? But nowhere does it talk about him being an egg. Like, I don't imagine what made
Right.
society
see,
decide that it was an egg.
It was
Does it
probably for like
represent
so they can
Humpty
give it to
Dumpty?
kids and stuff. Like
Well,
so they can
True,
show the
yeah.
true.
kids.
If he just had like his brains go out of his head, that wouldn't be great for a kid's story.
That's true. Some genius mother probably got the great idea of like seeing an egg crack and was like, wow, that's just like Humpty Dumpty. Spider, where do you find these pictures?
I'm
Because
just
they're
Googling.
honestly a little creepy.
I'm gonna add them like in the video so there's like a reference for what we're talking about.
Oh, please do. Why is it 3D rendered, but the birds above them are 2D? Billion Surprise Is that a company?
I don't know.
Dude, why
It's
is he
on YouTube.
hollow? Okay, even then, alright. So even if he is an egg, what pisses me off even more is he's an empty egg. Right? Like, I get you don't want to, like, have his guts spilling out, but if he's an egg, the only thing that's going to come out is, like, the yolk and the egg whites, right? And people see eggs crack all the time. Like, children grow up with that kind of... That is cursed. That is just cursed. Oh, man. What? This is not at all where I expected this conversation to end on, but, like, that's going to give me nightmares. I will have a dream about this tonight, and I will cry. I can guarantee it.
It's him in human form. Does that make you feel better?
No, it doesn't make me feel better at all. Why would that make anybody feel better?
I don't know.
Okay. You know who? He reminds me of a cross between, like, I don't know how to explain it. What's his name? What's his name from is it Kingpin?
Yeah.
Kingpin?
From
He reminds me
Spider-Man.
of like a cross between Kingpin And oh my god, I cannot remember the penguin guy from Batman.
Oh,
Is it
hell.
Penguin?
It's just the thing.
That's what that guy reminds me of. I don't know why. It just sort of looks like a cross between the two of them. Even though the penguin had like a super big ass nose, right? Like canonically.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I said it right this time.
Canonically.
Guys, I can English. After being
can.
awake for about 24 hours now, I can speak words properly sometimes.
Have y'all ever had a crush on a cartoon character?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I had a crush on Ice King for like years.
Why Ice King?
Ice
From
King was
Adventure Time?
so hot. Like I thought he was the hottest fucking dude.
Like but he's okay.
And then Grunkle Ford. Oh my god.
Dude, Jessica Rabbit, that's where it's at for me.
Bruh.
The mom from Incredibles, yo.
She said her
Ooh,
butt.
what?
Oh my god.
She got she thick, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who is?
Lola
Miss Incredible.
Oh.
Lola Rabbit.
That's pretty poggers.
Please stop. You're gonna give me an aneurysm.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Dude, why? What about you, Spider? What about you? You said no, but I very much doubt that the answer is no.
I don't
There's
really
gotta
think of
be
any.
there's gotta be someone, right?
Lola Bunny, I guess.
Yes, Lola Bunny.
That's like everyone, so I don't think anyone.
What about like Jessica Rabbit or
Never watched it.
fucking what's her name from Hercules or what's her name from Kim Possible? Shigo?
Oh hell yeah, she go.
A lot of
Is that
people had a
the
childhood
chick with the
crush on
black?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
The black and
guess.
green costume. I met a guy who had a crush on the fucking fox from the Disney version of Robin Hood.
Oh my
I don't
god.
even know what that is.
It was a little weird, I'll admit. You've never seen the Disney version of Robin Hood? Hold up.
No,
Disney
I looked it up. I've seen
Robin
it.
Hood. Yeah, that guy. That's who he had a crush on. I was like, wow, okay.
Huh.
That's the one. Yep.
I had
Probably
a
like Zootopia and
I had a
Beastars.
crush on Frankie from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Which one's that one?
The girl with red hair and a green jacket.
I mean, I never watched the show, honestly. I didn't watch a lot of I didn't watch too much Cartoon Network growing up.
Gosh, that's the only thing I watched. For real.
Honestly, the only characters I remember from that show are Blue and the really tall red guy.
Hey, now that I think about it, Velma.
Ooh, from Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Velma can get it.
I'm surprised it's not Daphne.
Nah,
Nah.
Daphne's overrated.
Yeah.
What about
Super
Daphne? What the
overrated.
hell?
The
Have you
live
seen-
action? Hold up.
Have you seen people cosplay Velma? Oh, Lord, dude,
Oh, I have not.
they did Velma right. Okay, I'm just saying, people be doing Velma right. Yeah, from the movie, that
Yeah, the
picture right
live
there.
action one. That movie sucked.
Oh yeah, the movie was terrible.
But she
the
looked good though.
This doesn't even look like Velma anymore.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene. Only because she was wearing a latex bodysuit. And then she sat down and they tried doing a fart gag where she sounded like she was just farting the whole time. It was really cringy. But she was hot. She was hot.
God, that is so 2000s. That fucking
It
latex
really
suit.
is.
It is so 2000s.
It makes
Was
me
it
feel
bell
old.
bottoms at the bottom?
I'm pretty sure it was bell bottoms at the bottom. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Shark Tale.
Shark Tale, my
Y'all ever watch
man.
Shark Tale? With Will Smith in it.
Dude, yes. I used to watch that on repeat.
I went to the movie
I don't
theaters
know
when it
about
premiered, but I
that.
fell asleep.
I'm pretty sure the only movie I ever watched in theaters was Rango.
You've never watched any other movie in
No.
theaters? Really?
Yeah.
Like, none at all?
No.
Dude, I mean, right now you can't because of COVID, but once COVID's over, if it's ever over, you gotta
Hell,
go
I
see
can.
some
Mine's
movies,
open.
man.
Shit.
Yours is open
Yeah, it's been
during
open.
a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, all of
Alabama.
our movie theaters here are closed. Well, yeah, it's Alabama. Never mind. All of our
You
movie theaters
shoulda.
here are
Yeah.
shut down. Like, they've
Rango
been
slapped though. That was a good
turned
movie.
into other stuff. Rango was a great movie.
I never gave it a shot because I didn't like westerns, but everybody's saying it's such a good movie, so I want to give it a
is.
try.
It is. It's a western, but like a kid-friendly western.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Johnny
funny
Depp
too.
in it.
It's about a
You
guy
can't ever
who's
go wrong with
not
Johnny Depp.
western in a western setting. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's a is he
I love like the animation. They all look really weird.
isn't he a chameleon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I love the animation. The way they animated all of the characters was like,
Nutty.
it was really good.
And there was a game for the Wii and it slapped as well.
There was the only games I had for the Wii were the B movie game and the Ice Age game.
The B movie game? I think I had
Dude,
that
the
on
B
the
movie game was
PlayStation.
it was so bad. It was literally just
like-
a repeat of the B movie, but you could drive cars. It was
That
GTA,
was
but
sick, dude.
reskinned for the
And
B
you could do
movie.
the jobs and you could like make honey. That's fun.
Oh yeah, you could do
There's
that.
some
I
missions
didn't
where
get
you
very
could
far.
fly.
Some
What was it on the
missions where you could fly.
PS2?
I had it on the Wii,
I had on the PS2.
and then I had a Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs game for the Wii as well. But I didn't get very far in it because I always got stuck on this one mission as Sid the Sloth. I don't think it had anything to do with the movie.
I played an
I
Ice
never
Age game
liked Ice
too.
Age. I hated Ice Age.
I liked
That
Ice Age,
stupid
like the first
squirrel.
one.
Yeah, that squirrel pissed me off. I don't know why they made him their
I
mascot.
always
Oh,
wanted him to
Scrat?
die.
Dude, Scrat's my favorite. He is the best character in the movies.
He shows
Without
up for
a
like
doubt.
2 seconds, nearly dies. and
He
then
is
shows up
the
in
plot
next one.
point.
He is.
He has a whole arc over those movies. Like the whole
Didn't-
thing where he has like a love-hate relationship with the flying squirrel and she's just using him for his nuts, but he's in love with her. Dude, it just represents all of my past relationships.
It'd be like that for a horny 20-year-old.
What?
I haven't had any recent relationships, so I mean, I was a bit younger, but you know, we won't get into that. But yeah, no, I like the first Ice Age movie. I didn't like the rest of them, mostly because it just got super sappy. Like, honestly, the sequels to movies, one of two things happens. Either A, they only get better and better, or B, they get so far exponentially worse that
Why is it
it's so
that
bad.
in the
Dude, I
sequels?
want to kick the baby so
dude.
bad.
wanna
I
punt it
hate
across
the
the field.
baby. I'm pretty sure wasn't that like a meme a little while ago where like
Yeah.
everybody was hating on the baby from Ice Age?
Yeah.
It was justified too. That baby sucks. Oh
Why
my
is his
god,
head
what a
so
little
big?
asshole.
It's the size of the watermelon.
Dude, have you guys seen like that video where this dude tries explaining the science behind Dora's head?
No.
Like how he's talking about how it's like physically impossible for her to have a head that size and how it would literally kill her. And then at the end he makes the point of also how the fuck does she get her shirt over her head? Dude,
Oh my god. She's probably got Velcro in the back or something.
Oh my god. I don't know what it is with animations making big ass heads for small children.
You ever notice in the sequels of like a lot of movies and stuff, they usually like all the main characters find love interests?
Dude, that's true. Like the first
it's
one,
a-
there's an
yeah.
actual plot, and the second one's just, oh, we're in love.
We're gonna like the Croods too, for example. Like everybody finds their spider.
Please stop. Oh my god, please no.
It's her hair.
Yeah, look, I'm just saying, like, how would she pull that shirt over? Stop. She just paints on her hair every morning. It's dude, sequels are just so bad for everything. Okay, there's like a select few sequels. My favorite sequels, all right, my favorite trilogy is Back to the Future.
I
Purely
never watched.
because I don't even know if it counts because technically it's one whole movie just split up into 3 parts. But it's also technically 3 movies. So like I'm torn between saying that it's a good sequel because is it justified as a sequel or is it just a continuation of the same movie, you know?
Mm.
Have you guys ever seen Back to the Future?
No,
I hate you.
I know what it's about, but like I just don't
I
watch
hate you.
movies.
No, I just hate you now.
I'm sorry.
You
To
need to
watch
see
it
Back to the
sometime.
Future. We'll watch it. We'll do a
Never seen
special
it.
where we spend an hour and a half watching Back to the Future and just talking about it. It'll be great.
Mm.
But that'll be like a milestone episode. Don't worry.
If we make it past the 11.
So neither of you have seen Back to the Future?
Neither.
That makes me feel old. Oh my god. That's horrible. You guys need to see Back to the Future. It's a really good movie.
I should.
You need to
Movies,
watch Shrek
yes.
4. What the hell?
No.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to, but it's alright. I
He does.
enjoyed it when it came out in the movie theaters. That's when I
Shrek
saw
4.
it in the movie
That's
theaters.
okay.
Shrek
Us
4.
true Shrek fans will appreciate it.
Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite Cars movie?
The first one, and no, the second one.
I like the second one because like 20 people die in it.
I like the second
People-
one because it showed like culture around the world, and I thought that was pretty cool. The third one was just horrible. I hated
What do
it.
you mean?
The plot was so bad. It was the entire
That's my
point
favorite.
of the movie was him practicing to get back into racing, and at the end he's just like, "No, fuck it."
Wait, I
Yellow
think I'm
car go
misremembering this. Yeah, I'm misremembering this. 2 is my favorite. I thought
Yeah.
3 was 2.
No,
You
no,
got
2 is
you
the
got
one
through
where
the
it made
spy
him
But
movie.
I never watched 3
wasabi
of
for
them.
pistachio ice cream.
Did they make a Cars 4?
No, I
No,
don't
not
think so.
Cars 4. They made a Cars
Because
3.
Cars 3 just like very recently came out, like
Did it?
within like the last year, right?
Oh,
Didn't it come
2017.
out? 2017.
Apparently.
What the hell? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe I only just watched it last year. I don't know. The plot was just really bad though. It was like Lightning McQueen hasn't raced in forever. He's gotten really bad at racing, and so he does all this stuff to try and get himself back in like top tier shape for racing. He's working his ass off. He's like visiting other people's past and trying to find like the origin of true speed or whatever. And then he just goes, "Yellow car go burr." At the end, like, what was the
Yeah.
point of the
Passionate.
movie?
Yeah, like everything he worked for in that movie was just like for no reason.
What was the point of the hero's struggle if another hero is just gonna come in because they're just built different and just be able to do the race for him? Like,
Oh, I want
don't
to be
know.
a woman racer too. All right, let me just give up my hopes and dreams and let the woman take care of it.
I mean, I get what they were trying to do. They're trying to do what a lot of movies are trying to do right now, which I'm not gonna say is a bad thing, but they're trying to say, oh, here, women are powerful, right?
Whoa.
They just did it
Whoa.
in the wrong
First
way.
episode.
They just did it in the wrong way. They were like, this whole thing is about how Lightning McQueen's trying to get back into his, into what he loves. You know, he's really trying to pursue what he's been wanting to pursue his whole life. And then they're just like, but we got to give one to the feminists, and then they just throw the yellow car in there, and they're like, yeah, Lightning McQueen's over, done with.
Hey.
What
I don't
about
know.
that? What happened to fucking that blue card that he loved?
Oh, Sally, dude, I don't
Yeah,
even know.
she just disappeared, bro.
I'm pretty sure she died. Like, I'll be honest. Did you guys see the spin-off movie Planes?
Yeah, I was just about to post about that.
Dude,
I never saw it.
you never saw Planes? Honestly, I thought it was pretty good.
I
enjoyed
never
it.
watched it, but
It was a
anything
nice.
really.
It was a nice, you know. I like how they took the planes and
Is-
didn't give them their own entire world. They were like, "Oh yeah, no, these are in the Cars world."
Oh, I didn't know that.
And like he has an actual hero's arc where he works his ass off to get good at racing and then actually wins a race, unlike a certain vehicle that we know.
They're racing in the planes one too.
Why are they
Yeah.
all racing all the time?
Because that's what any vehicle is about. Dude, they're gonna make Scooter next. And you know those like those powered scooters that they have in big like metropolitan cities where like you can rent it and just sort of like cruise around the city instead of walking? Dude, they're gonna make a movie about that and then they're gonna race. It's gonna be some like big underground race that's like the world's biggest race, and then there's gonna be a league that comes out. And this really shabby old scooter who's like always had this dream of racing against other scooters is gonna be so dumb.
Hell yeah, that'll be awesome. The dumbest movies, shit the loudest.
What?
That's true. That's true. What is your guys' favorite movies? Like legitimately, of all time.
Megamind.
Megamind?
I don't know.
And you don't. How do you not know what your favorite movie is? Okay,
I
at
don't
least
watch
give me
movies.
like some recommendations then for movies, like stuff that you would tell other people to watch. Stuff you'd be like, yeah, this is a good movie. You should watch it. I endorse it.
Cars 2.
Oh my god.
I don't watch movies. I like Home Alone when I was a kid.
You liked Dude, Home Alone was so bad. The
Which
first one was
Mhm.
great. The rest of them were horrible.
What do you mean?
Dude, the second one.
The second one was okay. The third one, I don't even know what they were doing.
Was Trump in the
And then
second
they
one?
changed their actors. I think Trump
yeah.
was in the second one, yeah. Not gonna lie, it was a pretty funny cameo at the time.
I didn't even know who he was at the time.
I didn't know who he was, and then afterwards, someone was like, "That's a millionaire that's famous."
I didn't believe it when I saw like a clip of it.
All I remember is when I first found out that Trump was running for president, it was because some guy, we were chilling in a restaurant and it was on like TV or something, and some guy at a table next to me, he goes, "Isn't that the guy from Home Alone?"
Oh boy.
And the other guy's like, "Dude, that's Donald Trump." And I was like, "What?" It was funny. I had
Bruh.
a laugh about it. It was great.
He had quite a chuckle.
Now that I think about it, I
I
don't
like
even
the
know
Lord
what
of
my
the Rings now that I think about it. Like the whole trilogy. I
I
don't like the
love
Hobbit
Lord
though.
of the Rings.
You don't like The Hobbit?
No.
Okay, so here's
Oh,
where
I
you
watched
guys
the
are gonna
Hobbit
get
in
mad.
theaters.
I like the Lord of the Rings story. I don't like the movies, but I like the Hobbit movies. But I don't like the book. So
What
like
kind
I
of
like the
opinion
Lord of
is
the Rings
that?
books, not the movies. I like the Hobbit movies, but not the book. Does that make sense?
No.
The reason I can never stay awake watching the Lord of the Rings movies.
How do you stay awake watching the
They're
Hobbit? It's like
they're literally
the same
walking
thing, but
around in a
worse.
circle so they can throw a ring in a volcano.
That's the point.
That's all Lord of the Rings is. The Hobbit is like the first movie, yeah, they're doing a lot of walking and a lot of traveling, but it's with a bunch of dwarves and there's some very funny scenarios they get into. Lord of the Rings was just too serious for
What
me.
I did like about the Hobbit was the dragon dude. He was pretty cool.
Smaug was pretty lit, I'll admit. Battle of Five Armies confused me a little bit, though. I didn't understand why there were so many people fighting there at once. Like, okay, I get, everybody saw the signs, but then wouldn't they think that the dwarves are gonna be there and that they're gonna protect their home? Since that's like literally what's written in the lore or whatever, like the prophecy or something. All I know is I hated the book because when I tried reading it, everything was detailed. Like the first sentence or the first chapter, it would name a random character in the Shire and then it would go into their entire family history. Mind you, that character, the only reason they were brought up in the first place is because they declined Bilbo's fucking birthday invitation or whatever. And then they would just go straight into the history of their entire family. And I was like, I cannot follow any of it.
Bilbo walked by a bug. That bug's family was just eaten alive the other day. Like,
That bug was named this. And that bug's father was this. And his father before him was this.
He was a drug addict.
Before him. And he came from this area of the Lord of the Rings world who, when he came from that area, he passed by a guy who might have been carrying a ring. Wink, wink. Like, they went into a whole character arc for the spoons. I swear there was a silverware arc in that book.
I just like Smaug.
I couldn't handle it.
Smaug was fucking.
But we can all agree that Harry Potter ripped off the Lord of the Rings.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
I haven't even read Harry Potter or seen Harry Potter, but I know they ripped it off.
They did.
Harry Potter also ripped off Star Wars. I mean, think about it. It's a pubescent boy who learns about an ancient kind of magic, right? And he has a stick he waves around to protect and to fight. And there's this old bearded dude who helps teach him about that ancient magic. You know what I'm saying?
Yoda's bearded?
No, Obi-Wan.
A common storytelling trope.
It's just the Star Wars movies are a whole other topic.
I'm in it for
on a whole
Anakin.
other level. Okay. Prequels were good. Sequels were good. No. Wait. They weren't the sequels. The original trilogy was good. The sequels are horrible. I hate the sequels. I liked the most recent one that came out, the last one, the whatever. I don't know. I liked some of it. But the sequels were just so bad.
I never watched any of the recent ones, but I heard they had like horrible storytelling.
Okay. They had really good actors and actresses.
That's Disney.
They had great CGI. Like Adam Driver does an amazing job. Kylo Ren is just a great, great character. But the way they presented their story was so teenage drama. Honestly. That's what it felt like. And it was disgraceful.
I just wish they wouldn't have like tried to continue the story, or they would have like done their own thing, but
no, I think
my connection's really bad. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're fine. I think now that they've finished with the sequels, they're gonna stay away from continuing the story anymore because of all the outlash they received. I like how they did Rogue One. Rogue One was really, really good. Solo was alright. I'm excited for the Obi-Wan movie. Obi-Wan is one of my favorite characters.
I like The Mandalorian now that I think about it.
The Mandalorian is a really, really good show. They did but that was like written or directed by or both by Jon Favreau.
They're making an Obi-Wan movie?
Yeah. They are. It was no, wait, I don't think it's a movie. I'm pretty sure they're making it into a series.
I don't know.
whatever the case, they're gonna make some. Oh, there she goes.
No.
They're gonna. I don't know. They're gonna make some sort of show out of it, but yeah, the Mandalorian. That was You've seen the Avengers, right?
No.
No, have you seen
haven't.
any of like the standoff movies, like Iron Man or Captain America or anything like that?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I don't watch movies.
No, that just makes it difficult to talk about movies with you. Like, it's fine you don't watch movies, but it's not fine. You need to watch movies, Spider. You need to watch more
I'll
movies.
watch more movies.
All right, good. I'm holding you to it. And she's back. Welcome back.
Hello?
I guess she's not back.
Oh?
There she goes again. But yeah, Star Wars done by Disney is just a whole other breed. They've got some hits, they've got some misses. They missed in the spots they shouldn't have missed and hit in the spots that weren't as expected, but you know,
Yeah.
I've moved on from the sequels. I'm fine with how they did The Mandalorian. I'm fine with how they did Rogue One. So I don't this is gonna sound kind of bad. I don't like the way they did Carrie Fisher in the third movie, in the third sequel. Because I understand she was deceased by the time they were doing all that, and those were like a lot of her scenes. They just took her bloopers from the other movies and threw them in there, but it just made it feel so wrong, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't really feel like she was there, and it showed, and I don't know. They also had this really weird part where she went out into space and died, and then somehow came back to. She just pulled a whole Jesus and came back to life and survived. So, are you back, Starr?
Yeah. It's going great.
Great. That's awesome. I'm just complaining about Disney's Star Wars.
I'm all in it for Anakin. If Anakin's not in it, I'm not gonna watch it.
Why?
What if it's like the old, like, gray, crusty Anakin?
Do you count Darth Vader?
I fucking love Darth Vader. I'll take it I'll take any Vader. I fucking love that man.
Someone's excited.
That's why I watched the Clone Wars for Anakin.
I've never seen the Clone Wars.
Okay, yikes, buddy.
I hate the animation. Like, I
The
hear everyone
animation
talk about how
just
good
looks
it is.
horrible.
I hate
Everybody
the
says it's a great
lightsabers look
story.
like pencils.
Yeah. It just
hate
looks
it.
so bad. The way their eyes are done makes me want to like shoot myself. We're gonna get a lot of hate for that, but it's okay.
That's like
It's just
the
my
most
opinion,
unpopular
man.
opinion.
I'm sure it has a great story. I'm sure it's got some really great plot points.
Clone
But-
Wars?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. You gotta skip like 5 seasons.
Yeah,
But
that's what I also don't like.
Yeah.
you gotta skip
would I
like
have
5
to skip
The
seasons.
five
story's
minutes?
like not. It doesn't like follow like an order. It's just random.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
episodes.
Like what? Throw shit in there?
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like when people recommend The Office to me. They'll be like, "Yeah, it's really slow in the first couple seasons, but it picks up in like the 4th season." And I'm like, then why are you gonna make me watch the first 4 seasons? Because you won't understand the 4th season. It's
That show though, Dog with a Blog.
I never actually
That's my
watched all of
favorite
Dog with a
show.
Blog.
Me neither. I watched like
What
2
I
episodes.
will admit, it was pretty funny. I did enjoy
I
it.
thought it was funny. Everyone else hated it.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna sound like every other guy or angsty teen in the universe or person who's looking for. I like Rick and Morty. That's my favorite go-to show.
Oh
I
my
don't like
god.
Rick and Morty.
If it's not anime, Rick and Morty
Bruh.
is my favorite.
I
'Cause
liked it
anime as
until
a
it got
whole,
really
Anime.
popular.
We can talk about anime next episode.
Yeah, we'll go into that whole thing next episode because that's gonna be a long conversation. It's gonna be a very long conversation.
But Rick and Morty, like ever since people did that whole like Szechuan sauce at McDonald's and that whole pickle Rick
That
fiasco.
wasn't real.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
fake.
That was fake?
Okay. Yeah, I'll admit the pickle Rick joke really just got on my nerves. Cause like everybody did the joke knowing it was a dead meme. And they did it quote unquote ironically. But it wasn't ironic. It was just annoying. Every time I heard someone say pickle Rick, I wanted to kill them.
I know.
Whoa.
It was so bad. The Szechuan sauce was a real thing. It was good. I never tasted it, but I've heard from so many people who have tasted it, who haven't seen Rick and Morty, mind you. Like, never heard of it. I asked a couple people. Most of them did see Rick and Morty, so I only have a couple people's, like, responses. But a couple of them have said it was really good. But it's like, why did I have to make such a big deal out of it? Like, there's literally a, like, 2-minute segment where he talks about Szechuan sauce.
It's because they did like the thing.
They
with
went
McDonald's.
too far with that. I swear to God. Oh my god. How is it fake?
The video, I mean. Like the guy
Oh.
freaking out at McDonald's, that wasn't real.
Oh, yeah, no. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, the report of the week.
Yo, watch review, bro.
Who?
Review, bro. The report of the week.
You know, I've never actually watched most of his videos. I just know him from the memes.
Yeah. He's a nice guy.
Like what is it? Like, I'm highly
Very
disappointed my day is
professional.
ruined or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one really well because I quote that a lot. But I don't watch him. I should. I just don't. I never think to. And he never pops up on my recommended or anything. So.
Oh.
Dude, I'm learning some tricks with this freaking marker. I'm doing so much with it.
Kind of
I can flip it. It's like a big ass marker. I like to sniff all the time. I've had it for years.
That's really
What?
weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
You don't sniff markers?
No.
No.
Oh.
I like.
Well,
keeping
I
my
mean,
brain
up
cells.
until like 5 months ago, I didn't even have a sense of smell. So.
What?
Yeah, I was born without a sense of smell.
I didn't know that.
And I
You should,
recently
like,
had
sniff
surgery
a
done to
marker.
bring it back. No, I refuse.
Dang.
I am not going to sniff a marker. Because
Yes.
They
that's
do
just
smell
weird.
good though.
That's something that you see like the weird kid in middle school do. Like
That
the
is
guy
true.
that like eats glue. That's what you see.
You didn't
from
eat
me.
glue?
Well, now that you got
No.
it back, what's like your favorite smell?
So far, vanilla extract. I'll just be dead honest. It smells so good. Yeah, that's it. That's my favorite smell. I don't like peppermint. Definitely. You know what? I like the smell of rain. Rain smells great.
It has a smell?
Mm-hmm.
I
Trust me,
never smell
it's
rain.
got a smell.
Maybe something's wrong with my nose.
Maybe you should get it checked out.
I should.
Maybe you have COVID.
Maybe.
We should get tested together. And then we'll come back and we'll record a podcast session and we'll talk about our COVID tests.
Yep. Welcome to the official Warrior Cat
Welcome
forums.
to the official Warrior Cats forums.
Forms, is that the word? I never
Forums.
Did you,
understood
when you
what that last
introduced
word
yourself,
was.
did you tell him? that you're furry.
No.
No,
And you
no.
like warrior cats.
She
should probably.
didn't have anything to do that. When I first met Starr, she completely ignored my existence, and then in the second call, she sat me down and gave me like nonstop insults for about an hour. That is exactly how my
Why?
interaction with Starr went. I don't know.
Did I?
The first time I came in, I had my deep voice, right? I was talking like this most of the time because I was really tired. And she's like, "Wow, we got a whole corpse in here." And then she just ignored me from then on out.
I was driving. I was
Mm.
driving. I was driving at Papa John's.
That justifies it for sure. What? No, you were not driving at Papa John's.
I was driving.
No, you weren't, because I was there
Yes.
when you got your job at Papa John's.
Yeah, that was before that.
It was way before Papa
You're
John's.
probably driving to work or something.
Oh, I was driving somewhere.
No, she
For
just hates
now.
me. It's cool.
I'm aware of your existence.
Star hates me. Spider hates podcast.
I do.
We got great hosts, guys.
I think it was a
Wow.
good first episode.
This is a good for. I'm. Very happy
It
with
started
everything.
off slow. But
It did. It did. It got.
Wait,
slow
are
in a
we still
couple
going?
places.
yeah.
We're still going.
Why do
Oh.
you think we're still in here?
Why do you think we're talking the way we are?
My bad.
Why do you think I haven't said some slander towards you yet? Didn't they make like a Warriors like series that was like bears or something?
What?
Oh yeah, yeah, and they also made lions and dogs.
I don't
Why?
know. All I know is my sister is a big fan of Warriors and she's extremely young. And I don't know what that says about you, but that says something about you.
It's
I read a book, like a Warriors book, when I was a kid, and I liked it because I didn't know like the community behind it, or that there was like 50 different books.
Dude, the community behind it is admittedly very,
weird.
very cringe.
yeah, yeah. I
Like,
ain't
there's
gonna
some
lie.
people who are cool about it. They're like, yeah, I like Warriors. That's it. And there's some people who are like, oh my god, I am Star Chan. Calm down. Calm down there, Star Chan.
Exactly.
I am actually a cat in a human body. Like,
Some people
okay.
just gotta ruin everything.
Like, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. Don't push it on me, please. You are actually a cat in a human body. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Good.
But what about your spirit animal?
All I am is depressed. That's it.
That's
I'm
your
a
spirit animal?
wolf.
Yes.
I'm a wolf.
Oh my god, she's a wolf girl.
I'm a wolf. Yeah.
That's just.
If anybody says they're a fucking spirit animal wolf or something, I'm gonna kick them in the ass.
Dude, I don't know what it is. The girls that like are attracted to me, I swear, all of them say that their spirit animal is a sloth. Guaranteed. All of them. And I know because like the two main girlfriends I've had, because I've had a few like, whatever, talking relationships or whatever with some girls, but the two main girlfriends I had, they bought me t-shirts. Each of them. They didn't even know each other, right? Like a year apart from each other. Both of them bought me a t-shirt with a sloth on it. I was like, why'd you get this? And they're like, that's my
weird.
spirit animal. And I'm like, and you want me to wear this? Are you sure you didn't buy this for yourself? I don't know. It's weird. I don't get the whole spirit animal thing. It's like the fucking horoscopes. Like
That's strange.
the what's like the Libra Cancer
Libra.
something or other. I just call everyone a Cancer. Because that's like the one I can remember. And it's really bad because the only way I remember it is because it's a not good disease or something.
It is.
But that's the only one I remember, and that's how I remember it. So I just call everyone a Cancer. I'm like, oh, you're a Cancer, aren't you? And they're like, no, I'm a fucking microwave toaster or whatever. I don't know. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, what's your sign? And I'm like, the stop sign.
Virgo, apparently.
You're funny. You're very funny.
What?
I'm gonna go get some milk.
You can get some milk. Oh yeah, this is the milk hub. Oh
It
man, who
is.
would have thought?
Yeah, I gotta sponsor it. Hold on.
Because what if we got milk to sponsor the milk hub?
Scott Milk a company?
You've never seen Got Milk? Like it's a
I know the ad, but are they
so,
a company?
like the advertisement is for their company or something or other. I think.
California Milk Processor Board.
Got Milk. No, Got Milk is a whole company. Like they have a website and everything.
Oh.
www.gotmilk.com. I'm gonna make you do some extra work, and I'm gonna tell you to like write that out on screen.
No.
Please, pretty please.
From nature to nature.
From nature to nature. Wait, what?
What?
How does that work? Why are they taking it from nature if it's just gonna go back to?
Comes from the
Nature.
cows, it goes back to us.
Oh, yo, I'm on the Got Milk website, and they stream.
They kind of got. This is a nice website.
It is. It's like a newspaper website.
Where do they stream it? Oh, I
They're
see it, I
streaming
see
at
Are they live right now?
ghfnews.com. They're live right now, apparently. What's your go-to fall drink? Hot cocoa?
The fall.
Okay. They've got like a little quiz and everything. How many essential nutrients are found in an 8-ounce glass of milk? I'm gonna go with 8. Nope. 4. Nope. 2. Nope.
Oh
It's
my
9.
gosh.
Wow. Full disclosure,
Anyway.
there is sugar in milk, not because humans put it there.
Oh shoot, it's yep. Hold on.
Mm.
Oh,
There we go.
welcome back.
Welcome back.
But I think with your milk and with us ending it with the podcast name drop, I think we're gonna end it here.
Nice. Well, that was a
So,
good first
This is a
episode.
good first
yeah,
episode.
yeah, I agree.
Now I have to spend like an hour editing.
Now, yeah, you gotta spend an hour editing, and we can kick back and relax. So,
Very fun.
next episode will probably be about anime. So don't forget to tune into that.
Tune in to the next episode of the Milk Hub.
We're gonna get ready to set up like an
Yeah,
upload
bugged out again.
schedule and stuff soon.
Hey guys.
Welcome back. We're gonna get ready to set up like an
Very
upload
work in
schedule and stuff
progress
soon.
right now.
Very- If anybody wants to know, we literally came up with this yesterday. So
We did
Mhm.
last night.
we
Oh,
set
at
up a
10
whole-
o'clock.
Under
set up
24
everything
hours.
for it. But we less than 24 hours ago, I was just like, "Hey guys, you want to do a podcast?" And they were like, "Yeah." And here we are doing a podcast. So, yeah, hopefully you tune in next time because it's gonna be, I imagine, much faster paced than this episode was. So,
I actually know what we're doing next time.
yeah, we have like a set
yeah.
topic for next week. Next episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, everyone say bye.
Bye.
Bye.